Hey everybody, and welcome back. Now, I know you're probably seeing there's a trend here that I always drive, and it's not too wrong, but so the reason that I'm driving right here is I tried to film the intro a second ago, and it didn't go so well, but you'll see it in a second, so don't worry. But welcome back. I gotta say big thank you to the guys who did subscribe and the people who watched the video. Thank you very much. And even the people who liked it. I know I can't see all of you because of you don't have your subscription allowed for the public to see and all that, but I thank you anyways because you are the unsung heroes. To Brad and Thomas, thank you guys. But yeah, I gotta warn you, this week's a bit of a mix-up of a lot of stuff, mostly because it's been a busy week. Today's the only day I've had off this week. And with the shifts that I've had, it's been pretty awkward to be able to make videos. So this is me making my video for the week because I feel like it wouldn't be the best if I only did 1 week. So I want to go for the second. I'm going to try to get the third and keep going. But yeah, before we get started, I just got to say to all the Canadians out there, I know it's today when I'm recording, it's July 3rd. I gotta say happy belated Canada Day. To all the Americans out there, I doubt there are any of you, but if you're American and you're watching this, gotta say happy early 4th of July, or Independence Day as you guys call it. And to all of the British people, if you're watching it too, I have to say congratulations. It's almost July 4th, celebrating the day you guys got rid of America. So that's what I gotta say. So I'll give you a little bit of a recap of the week. So like I said, I've been working for every day. So last week when I made my last video, I was working 6 a.m. to 2:30, so that gave me the afternoons off and I was able to do things. But this week I was working the 12:30 to 9 o'clock. Alright, so I just got done work and I'll show you what I get to see every day. Just give me 1 second. I gotta get out of the car. So this is what I get to see every day after I'm done work. And so I understand it doesn't look the best, mostly because it's very bright and I didn't have my camera set, and I apologize. But for the most part, this is what I get to see. Yeah, nothing too big's really happened. One thing that has happened is I got a new little PR for running, which was I finally broke a 3-minute 800. That may be absolutely a joke to some of you, but that's a big thing for me to finally achieve that. I've been trying on it for a couple of weeks. Last time I tried it, I mistimed it, so I thought that I ran the amount that I needed to, but I ran short, and so that ruined it all. So this week I actually got that, and so I'll put the little Strava thing right up in this corner so you can look at that and see it and embrace it in all its glory. That's one thing that's happened. Another thing that's happened, and one of the reasons why this video is going to be a bit scattered, is that I just got done shooting photos before I started all this. So that's why it's very dark out now. I tried to get sunset photos, but we had a late dinner, so I got at it really late. So I'll edit them and I'll toss them in to this area. The other thing that happened this week is, I don't know if you can see it, it's probably hard, I know the light doesn't help it, but my right arm is actually a lot less tan than my left arm, and that's because of this. You know, when you're driving like this, you got one hand on the wheel, one hand out the window, the time you can't hear yourself. I've been driving with my right arm a lot with my left hand out the window while I'm working, so I have that terrible driver's tan, or whatever you call it, because I don't know if it has a correct name. I'm calling it driver's tan, and I'm trademarking that. Bam. Anyone calling it driver's tan now has to do nothing, because I don't have money to trademark that. But yeah, nothing too big and spectacular has really been happening. This week coming up though, I don't have anything going on either. I'll make a better idea of a video. I'll make sure to get it all set up so that way I can actually film it and it's not last minute like this one is, but I wanted to make sure that you guys had a good video this week, or at least had a video. So I had to come out, I had to record this, and I had to keep things rolling, because if I did one video and left it, I probably would never come back. So I had to make sure that I recorded and did the week. So yeah, it's not big and fancy, but here comes this week. Alright, and so in that whole little clip of what's going on this week, I know you guys saw a little part where I was at the beach, but all I did there was I did the intro, and I left because of the mosquitoes, so yeah, it's not too big and fancy about it all, so I apologize for that. But anyways, I'm sorry, the mosquitoes were just too bad for me to keep filming out there. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that it's a bit confusing and a big mess to understand it all, but thank you guys for watching. If you want, like and subscribe. I know that nothing too big is going on right now, but I appreciate you guys giving your time and energy to me, especially since I'm just starting off and have no clue what I'm doing. So I thank you guys for that. Don't know why my headlights aren't working, but we'll see. No, but thank you guys. I just gotta thank everybody who subscribed, everyone who watched this. I know that it's not very interesting content, but I thank you guys, and I hope that it'll get better as we move on and as I learn what I'm actually doing here, because right now it's all trial and error. But hopefully it'll be better for the next one. I'll see you then.